Welcome back to the channel, to the video, to the vlog, whatever you want to call it. Today's video is going to be me talking about my subscriber that made me hit the 25, and I didn't forget what I said I was going to do, but at the same time, I've been communicating with another subscriber, and I thought it was my 25th subscriber. Oh, well, not 25th, my bad. My 28th subscriber. I keep saying 25th. It's my 28th subscriber, but he was my 27th, if I'm not mistaken, 27th or 26th subscriber, and the one I've been talking to. But my 28th subscriber, I've been trying to get information on him, so I can get a hold of him, so I can do what I said I was going to do and go from there. Well, I've been talking to my subscriber that's my 27th or 26th subscriber, and I didn't look, but I thought it was the person that was supposed to be my 28th, because he got back to me like as soon as possible after seeing the video, or vice versa, however that went. And I've been keeping in contact with him and was telling him, this and this and this, but at the same time, I didn't want to mislead him, but at the same time, I'm going to be the guy that I am. I'm going to be giving him, a piece of the milestone as well, because of the fact that he got back with me, and who says I wouldn't do it again, but at the same time, he got back with me, and just like I said, just to be nice, I'm going to, give him a piece of the milestone on top of the other guy, which I'm going to put in a picture of it somewhere here or there of the guy that I'm looking for. And if this guy can get back with me through, say, a comment down at the bottom of this video, or comment on another video, just comment. That way that you know that I've been trying to get a hold of you and trying to get things done to where I can give you your gifts for making me hit my 28 mark and my milestone. And I am still going to give the other guy that I've been communicating with, like I said, a piece of my milestone. So that way I don't, like I said, mislead. That's just a bigger thing for me. I don't want to mislead anybody and then, lose subscribers because of what I did, and I didn't stick to what I said I was going to do. But at the same time, I did do a little twist. That's what it's going to be. I am still waiting on the gentleman to get a hold of me that is doing my designs, and hopefully the things work out. He told me to give him like a couple of days, but technically it's not been a couple of days, it's been a little bit longer. So I will call him later on today to see, where we stand with that, and then go from there. And I have been thinking about the car. I didn't say what it was, if it was a budget build or what kind of build it was going to be. It's just one of those builds that I'm just doing in my spare time. And thanks to Zosh, I have downloaded this app that has you where you can see every event in every car show that is coming up in the next year or in the next week or two or whatever is going on. And I thought that was so cool. So that was kind of like a push for me to try to get my car done a little bit faster, but at the same time, it's holding me back because the funds that I had before, I don't have now. And I'm not relying on income tax, but income tax is right around the corner. I see more projects in the future for the channel, but I want to get this done first, and that's what I said in a previous video. I want to get this done first. I have a lot more projects that I want to get done, and I have a lot more people that want me to do their vehicles after I get done, on top of mine. Just they want to see what mine looks like after I get done. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna do it's one of those forever lasting budget builds, because I keep seeing things and wanting to do things, but the money's not there, and I shouldn't let the money hold me back. I should just do whatever I can. I don't have anything just laying around the house where I can just do what I want, because most of the stuff that I want and I want to do has to be ordered and things like that, and you got to have money to do this and do that, and you know, it's just crazy. But at the same time, I'm not trying to be sentimental or anything like that. I'm just trying to be, you know, state the facts on what's going on, the reason why my bills take me so long, and plus I'm doing school on top of that, you know, online and stuff like that. So, and other things that I got my hands in. So my build is like pretty much on hold, but this is like, you know, my goal for this year and the years to come, to get whatever projects done in a decent amount of time and keep you guys satisfied and happy with the content that I'm putting together for what I'm planning on doing with the channel and the builds I'm planning on doing with the channel. I have a lot more stuff that I need to do. Like I said, on previous video, I put up a list. I don't know if you can see that back there, but I'm sitting close to the car, but I don't know if you can see that, but there's my list. I have a lot more things that I want to put on that list, but I'm just like undecided on if I want to keep adding to my list, because if I keep adding to my list, then I feel like I will never accomplish the goal that I'm trying to accomplish with trying to get this vehicle back up and done. But at the same time, I know in the list that I talked about, my paint is going to be the very last thing that I'm going to do to the car, and that is my goal. I have said once I take off certain things on the motor, that things are going to be done. I have to take things off and in order to get the car in the garage. So I kind of like lied on that one, but at the same time, that is still part of my goal. It's recorded. I can't lie. I can't go back. It's done. It's said, and it's, you know, one of those things. So I'm kind of going to show you something real quick. Like I have, I'm tripping over cans. I have finished all this right here. All I gotta do is go back and bondo it and clean up the other side of the fender well. I'm gonna go back and weld this side, and then after that I'm gonna do my mounts, and then once I get my mounts done, then things will be back on and be together. I'm thinking about going ahead and welding certain spots that I'm not gonna use here and go from there, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just one of those things that's like, you know, got to get used to welding things, and this is, you know, that's my first time welding. I do got to do a lot more welding, some seams and stuff like that, but I'm not in a big hurry. Like I said, I'm not in a big hurry. It's just, this is my time, and I want to, you know, record everything I'm doing, but at the same time, I might have to do certain things off the camera just so I don't be trying to rush and get, you know, certain things and mess up and misplace or do something crazy or something to that extent on that, or burn the house down and get that on the camera or something like that, or something crazy, or burn the car up or something like that. But I'm just saying, like, trying to think negative, but I'm just saying, like, thinking ahead, thinking positive and stuff. I want to go ahead and get this done. I want to get this part done. I am definitely looking for another not a one. I want you to see that. So don't worry about this, it's in the way. I'm thinking about getting a whole nother whatever you want to call that, suspension or whatever. I guess it's not suspension. I want to get a whole new power steering rack. I think that metal piece right here, this right here, I think this right here is just a cover. but I don't know. I kind of want to get rid of that because the simple fact is, like, I want it to look as less cluttered as possible. And with that, it looks nice, it looks okay, but I know I probably can't get rid of this because the simple fact is my mounts to that, and I would have to probably try to figure out how to custom fab me a mount to get it where it go right there. But at the same time, I might leave it and go through and do some different things after looking at what I have and going from there, or go through and say screw it and do a custom mount to where if I decide to get rid of this, if I can get rid of that, go through and mount it a different way and have it to where my motor doesn't rock back and forth. It just something to think about and get done. I haven't done my fuel lines and my power string lines because in fact I want to redo this, and that's another thing that's holding me up. I think that's on my list, but I don't know. I just have a lot of things that's going on that I'm thinking about. I toss and turn thinking about it. I think about it more and more every day. I want to do so many things with this car, but I don't want it to be a build that takes me 4 or 5 years to get done because I'm procrastinating or something to that extent. It's just like, I know I should have just got it up and running and then slowly, build on top of that, slowly did certain things like that. But at the same time, I got in the previous video, I got my cross tool for my birthday. That was an early birthday present, and then I wound up buying another motor for my, birthday after that. So it's just like I had other opportunities. So that's the reason why I took this opportunity to go ahead and do this car. And now that I have it to where I want it, I can tear it down. Just got to get it done in a feasible amount of time. And I'm looking at different things and going from there. But I want to definitely get the mounts and the engine bay prepped, painted, done, so that when I put the motor in and everything, then I'm getting close to putting the car back together. That was the milestone. Not really the milestone, but that's the thing I said I was going to do, is get the car back together. I'm looking at different things. I'm trying to think about if I want to do a brake boost. It's just so many things. Like I said, I did a list, but like I said, it's just I'm going through my list in my head and what I put on there, and I'm adding and taking away certain things, but at the same time, it's all written down. So, I'm like trying to kind of confused on what I really want to do with the whole car look, should I say. I don't know if I'm trying to go for a racer or for show or whatever, because what I'm doing right now is pretty much for show. If I go ahead and delete and do that, would I still be able to race if I do a brake boost delete and things like that? That's the other thing to look at. If I take the brake boost out, then I'll probably messing up some things. So it's just like certain things I'm looking at, thinking about, and going from there. But I am going to stop jibber jabbering, taking up all the time. I'm just going to sit back and think about what I really want to do and go from there. And I will keep you guys in the loop on what's going on. But I will continue doing videos on this car and the progress and stuff like that. I'm not gonna let it stop me. It is just like I'm not at a standstill. It's just I'm going to keep going forward and quit overthinking everything. That's probably what it is. But like I said, I'm going to stop jibber jabbering and going to say one more thing, and then we're going to get out of here. I still want to say to that subscriber that made me hit the 28, I'm going to put your information up. Hopefully you get to this end of the video or get to the video. I'll put your information up. Put your information down in put your information down below in the comments, and then I'll get in contact with you some way, somehow. And the other guy that's been contacting me, don't get discouraged, because I am still going to do what I said I was going to do. I have extra stuff that I can, give away. So therefore I can just do that and, to make it fair and go from there. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Follow me on Facebook, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TUMBIRA. Yeah, If you know what that means or know what that spells, yeah, because if I say it, I'll say it all wrong. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content and you like what you see on this car and whatever else I have done for this car. Hit that notification bell to be notified on any new upcoming videos that I have coming out on this car and any new upcoming videos of me talking so much. And guys, I am thankful for all the subscribers I have now, and I'm so blessed to have the subscribers I have now. And hopefully I'll hit that next milestone. Hopefully you see the milestone that I put up. And guys, thank you for watching, and I